Hello everyone, my name is Shadowstone. As some people have noticed on my Tumblr, I have made a few headcanon posts about rather minor things in the MLP universe and my take on why they are. So, I've decided to give this whole reviewing/critiquing thing a try, if only to have something to do every so often besides vectoring. Now, I'm not a fancy video maker. I like to think my talents lie elsewhere, so I won't be able to bring forth video clips to coincide with what I'm talking about, but I'll do my best to show images that convey what I'm trying to put forward along with voice audio. I'm not sure if I'll be reviewing in the sense like more popular users like Digibrony and Brony Curious do, but I'd like to explain my personal headcanons more often than I will be explaining character development and inconsistencies in the show. First headcanon. I can do this. I've done a little explaining on this on my Tumblr first, so I think it would be a good place to start. My first thoughts center around a minor, yet major part of equestrian society, the Royal Guards. This isn't so much as a theory or controversy surrounding them, but my own interpretation as to why they are. Let us start by naming a few of the male characters in the show, since all Royal Guards are male. There is Featherweight, Snips, Snails, Time Turner, Big Macintosh, and Shining Armor. Notice something about them? They all have differing body structures, Time Turner seeming to be the most common among stallions of the main six's age, while Shining seems to be another extreme altogether. Now, only one of these males, Big Macintosh, seems to have the desired Royal Guard stature, but he is the only one in all of Ponyville with it. This makes it highly unlikely that this is the only body type that the equestrian military can ascertain. Even our own society, throughout all our countries, cannot keep this uniformity with our servicemen and women. There are too many diversities, whether it be race, height, weight, eye color, or others. So then, how do all the Royal Guards look identical in nearly all fields, even down to the eyes? Answer: they don't. My headcanon is that all Royal Guards are different kinds of stallions. I believe that it is the armor that makes the stallion into a Royal Guardsman in appearance through a magic spell. When a stallion wears their enchanted set of armor, their outward appearance shifts to the uniform appearance of all other Royal Guards. If the guard in question has a light coat color, white, tan, yellow, orange, etc., when the armor is worn, they will become a white stallion Royal Guard, equipped with a set of wings, a horn, or nothing. If the guard has a darker coat color, they will become one of the gray Royal Guards. When the guard returns home and removes their set of armor, they will appear as themselves again. If the stallion reaches a high enough rank, they are given the saddle attachment enchantment. When we see Shining Armor swearing into the Equestrian Royal Guard, he is not wearing any armor and is showing his true form, while all the other members of the Royal Guard are in armor. Also, this helps explain the animation error where a few guardsmen were portrayed as alicorns. The armor was double enchanted accidentally, giving both a horn and a wing, and during the ceremony, none of the stallions dared to act out of turn when the error was noticed for fear of disciplinary actions in front of a new recruit. In addition, this also explained how we've never encountered any of the Lunar Royal Guards before now. Those bat-winged, slit-eyed, fuzzy-eared ponies would have been ridiculed to no extent for the time they could not be in the service, so it leaves no other option that ponies just aren't born that way. They're enchanted to look like that. I also believe this enchantment system also helps further the Celestia is all-knowing quirk many mention. All the guardsmen, save for their wings, horns, and minor armor discrepancies, are identical. How scared would an opposing army feel, staring down hundreds upon hundreds of stallions, armed to the teeth with magic, all being taller than the average mare? Also, this uniformity means that if a few identical guards are patrolling in a given area, you just don't know which guard just recently passed you out of the mall. It's kinda like the thought police in Orwell's 1984. There are so many around that you just don't know which one can rat you out if you do something wrong. That stallion that passed you by 2 minutes ago may be the one who just came around the corner. You wouldn't be able to tell. But if you can't tell, can the guards? Yes, they can. I also believe that the enchantment system is a one-way system. Guards, along with those deemed worthy like Celestia, Luna, and Shining once he achieved captain, see one another as their true selves to help with mix-ups, while citizens cannot tell the guards apart other than the coat colors and bodily attachments. This is further founded by a quick scene in A Canterlot Wedding. Twilight angrily stomps by a guard who initially smiles at her, then develops a concerned expression as she passes. It may have been shock from Twi's bad attitude, or it may be because he was a pony who had some socialization with Twilight before she left for Ponyville, and felt discouraged that she didn't recognize him. But it's just a theory. Let me know what you all think about the Royal Guards in Equestria.